name is Will Ryan, and somebody said, well, who are you? Well, I spent 38 years working in Rotherham in South Yorkshire as a teacher, head teacher, local authority advisor, and assistant head of school effectiveness service.
We can capture what's gone on in this room and we can make the difference on the back of what we've just experienced. And our children will be phenomenally stronger as a result of it. And that's what we as a community.
No faff, no jargon, just let's get on with it. Let's make sure that we can change the lives of the people we're with.
At the moment, what is going well? What are we good at on this piece of paper now? And you could include the views of the children, you could include the views of the parents, you could include the views of the governors. So alright, that's where we're going. Here's our reality check. Alright, so we've done the reality check. So what's going to be different in 1 year's time? And what's going to be different in 2 years' time? So that you can hit that target in 3 years' time. And before long, you've created a vision statement and a self-evaluation for all in one piece.
So my kind of philosophy is this isn't an either or, that we know that one of the 5 ways to well-being is learning. Learning is inherently good for us. It stimulates us, it challenges us. So learning supports well-being and well-being supports learning. It's a two-way process. Schools that put in place whole school approaches to develop children's social and emotional skills on average showed an 11% gain in attainment. But I think it's really important that we don't forget about this side in education, the fun, the enjoyment. Like, there is no lack of a sense of purpose, I think, in education, but we mustn't forget to enjoy what we do as well.
People who are happy actively seek happiness in their life, and when they're being happy, they acknowledge that they're being happy. It sounds very obvious, this, but this is what they discovered. So what I'd like you to do is to look at that list, and these are the things that bring happiness into your life. You're now aware of what those things are, and I'm going to ask you to look at your list and to put a tick next to any of those activities that you could do more of in the next week.
There will be challenges and goals on the way. There will be challenges because some children will be bringing some of their well-being issues from home into school. You will potentially have some as well. And then setting goals for ourselves with regards to learning, assessment and well-being, well, that's gone out the window for a start. Okay. How seriously do you take your self-care? I don't think so. I don't think so. There have been times today where I've wanted to shout out, Ego! Devices off. And there are times there when I wanted you to say, get your hand tops, this is what we're going to do together. And it's that balance, isn't it? Of if you're constantly looking at your digital devices, seeing how many emails have come in, oh, how many likes have I got on social media, oh, there's this, that. Your brain, as was in that picture yesterday, are you mindful or mindful? So why don't we do this? Implement aspects of mindfulness very, very easily with our children. You could do this on a daily basis. Teaching children how to find happiness within themselves, and for us too as adults, for us to create and know what is a healthy learning environment and how we are healthily approaching our learning and our well-being, but that we are safe and secure wherever we are, but we are valued for who and what we are.
The quality of teaching and learning is better today in our primary schools than it ever has been before. The quality of leadership and management in our primary schools is better than it ever has been before. The education of children under the age of 11 has never ever been better.
What you've heard over the last 2 days is the evidence and the reasons, so my word is reasons, for joy, for optimism and for humanity. So my statement is, and the strapline that I would have for Stockport is reasons for joy, optimism and humanity.
Thank you for all that you are as an individual, for for all that you do and continue doing for the children, young people and your communities.